Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Keerthi Kumar, and in case if you're new to my channel, then please don't forget to consider hitting that subscribe button, guys. That means so much to me. So today's video is all about my favorite beauty products. So it's been long since I did a video on my makeup and beauty favorites. So I thought let me sit down and share my most used beauty products in this video. By the way, guys, if you want to see this makeup looked and actually uploaded that on my IGTV. So do follow me on my Instagram for more IGTV makeup tutorials. I'll be leaving the direct link to my Instagram account in the description box below. So without any further ado, let's get into the products. Let's just start with the skincare section, and I want to talk about the face cleanser, which I'm absolutely loving. So that is from this brand called La Roche-Posay. So this is the La Roche-Posay normal to dry skin hydrating gentle cleanser. It's soap free, sulfate free, fragrance free. It has ceramide 3 in it and also niacinamides in it, and it also has thermal spring water in it. The best part about this cleanser is, guys, like if you have got dry skin, it's so gentle on skin, like literally so hydrating on skin. Basically this cleanser doesn't give like a lot of foam. So if you have like dry skin, if you use a foamy cleanser, then your skin will deplete even more, that oils, and it tends to be like even more dry. So use something that is like very gentle on skin. This is super gentle on skin. It doesn't give like a lot of foam. It's very moisturizing on skin, and it doesn't deplete of the, your natural oils and that moisture from the skin. So it's a very good cleanser. You know what? Actually, I tried almost like 5 to 6 different cleansers before giving this one a shot, and every other cleanser that I used before this one actually made my skin break out, but this is super good. It didn't make my skin break out, and also it's very good on my dry skin, like literally very moisturizing and hydrating on my dry skin. So yeah, if you have got like dry skin, guys, do check this out. I don't think if you have like oily skin, you would maybe it might not like work for you, because it's like very moisturizing, and probably it might not work for oily skin beauties. But if you have like dry skin, then this would work amazing for you. Give this a shot. Okay, another favorite skincare product is this one from the brand called Skin & Co Roma. So this is the Skin & Co Roma Truffle Therapy Polishing Micro Exfoliating Truffle Face Gommage. Gommage, do you pronounce it like that? Okay, so let me give you a little disclaimer before getting deeply into this product. So I have got like super sensitive skin, and previously like when I tried other like physical exfoliators, it didn't work so well on my skin. Especially I have got like super dry skin, and they didn't work well for my dry skin. Like they were like literally very drying on my dry skin. So I just gave like the physical exfoliators a break, and then I tried out like chemical exfoliators. I do love chemical exfoliators, but then I got this product in the BoxyCharm, like one of the BoxyCharms in some month, and I tried this one, guys, and literally, it's mind-blowing. This is not drying on skin at all. Like literally, this is the only scrub that I tried, physical scrub actually, which I tried, and it's not drying on skin. It's not making your skin look flaky after washing, or like very dry after using. It's very moisturizing. It has that very moisturizing like texture, so it's super moisturizing on skin after using it. Okay, let me just tell you about the cool ingredients this one has. This has black truffle extract, which is obtained from black winter truffle, which is an anti-aging antioxidant powerhouse ingredient because of its ability to protect against free radical damage. And it has apricot seed powder, sweet almond powder, and allantoin. So allantoin works as a skin conditioner, soothing sensitive and irritated skin types. So I have to tell you guys, the beads in this one are like not harsh on skin. They're like very gentle on skin. I have like super dry skin, and even like after using this, my skin doesn't turn like super red. Basically, when I use like other physical exfoliators, my skin tends to turn like super red, especially my cheek area, but this doesn't like give me that super redness after using. And also, guys, I just want to tell you, Exfoliation is so key. Like exfoliation is so important. Like literally previously, you know, like back then, I wasn't really into exfoliating because I felt like my skin was super sensitive and exfoliating didn't suit my skin. And maybe I didn't like exfoliation, and I didn't even like try it. But then once I actually got this product, I'm like really into exfoliating. Like I'm actually using this product like at least like once in a week, like minimum, sometimes like twice in a week. So and I'm actually able to see the difference in my skin, guys. My skin is not breaking out often. I do get like breakouts during that time of the month, but it's not breaking out like crazy. So that's one good thing that I have noticed, because you know, like the skincare products that I'm using after this product are like literally going into my skin, like penetrating into the skin, because this product is actually exfoliating the dead layer from the skin. So exfoliation is super important. So whatever product you use, like your favorite product for exfoliation, but just like do exfoliation. Skincare exfoliation is like one main step in skincare, guys. Don't skip exfoliation, because if you actually apply skincare products just on top of that dead skin layer, then they're not gonna penetrate deeper into the skin, and they're not gonna work the way they have to. So do exfoliate your skin. And if you have got like dry skin, check this out. And even if you have like oily skin, this will work, guys. This is like very hydrating on skin, so good on skin. Okay, guys, so I just want to talk about the products which I'm currently using like crazy. So these are the LA Girl orange color corrector and the concealer. So I used to use these products back when I was in India, and also these are like one of the products which used to be in my bridal makeup kit as well, because they're like very, very pigmented. These concealers are like damn pigmented. So even if you have like a lot of pigmentation, like a lot of acne marks to cover, they do a beautiful job. And also the best part about this product is that, guys, a little goes a long way. You don't need to put like too much of this product on skin, because it gives a pretty damn good coverage, man. So you don't need to apply like too much, like a big cakey layer, because this is like damn pigmented. And also it's like very affordable, and it's the quality and coverage are almost like very close to some high-end browns out there. So it's very, very good, you know, like concealer. And also the corrector is so good. This is actually the orange color corrector, and works like really good for various skin tones. So this is like one product which I already talked about like in my previous videos as well. If you guys have like watched my previous couple of like makeup tutorials, then this is the only foundation which I've been using these days. So that what's this? This is actually my eyelash glue on my hand. Okay, so this is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. Oh my god, guys, I cannot even tell you like how beautiful this foundation looks on your skin. Like literally just gives a very healthy glow, man. Like I just don't know like what's exactly, you know, this foundation has got in it, but it's damn good. And also it's like sits like really healthy on skin. It's not that super matte, you know, like drying matte, and it's also not very dewy. So it's somewhere in between, and it just gives a very healthy glow to the skin, the perfect amount of radiance to the skin. Such a beautiful foundation. Like I'm sure you guys will love it. Just give this one a try. Though this has like SPF, this doesn't turn gray, or this doesn't actually oxidize on skin. So yeah, there's no problem of like oxidization. And you know what? It's actually a very good dupe for the high-end brands out there like Armani or like La Mer. So if you want to try like Armani foundation, and if you find that is like crazily expensive, then do give this one a try, because this formula is very much close to the Armani, you know, like the sheer to medium buildable coverage sort of foundation formula. So yeah, this is actually the medium coverage buildable foundation. It doesn't give you like that bam coverage in one go, but yeah, it's just like it's very buildable, because even if you like layer with this foundation, this doesn't look cakey on skin at all. Like at all, this doesn't look cakey at all, because the formula is it's just like something, dude. It's like something like out of the world. It doesn't look cakey on your skin at all. You can just like layer it 2 times, 3 times. It gives coverage, and it doesn't make your skin look dry, flaky, or cakey. And now another foundation which I have been currently loving is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So I'm in the shade called 312 Golden. Oh, by the way, this one is like DW2 and I'm NC42 in MAC. So again, this is like one foundation which I have been currently obsessed with. So, you know, like this is somewhat like a matte formula, but it's not that drying, flaky matte formula. So it's good for dry skin, but you just have to make sure that you're moisturizing your skin well. But the coverage is so top notch. The finish is like really good, and also they have like a very, very, very good shade range, like almost like equal to some high-end brands out there. So the shade range is like so, you know, like wide that you can get a perfect shade match to your skin tone. So that's like one good thing about this foundation. And also the formula, the finish, like it really sits beautifully on skin without making it look super flaky. I'm crushing right now. This is the Revlon Candid Concealer. Guys, this concealer is the best hydrating concealer, like radiant finish concealer from drugstore. It's again a very, very, very good dupe for the most of the high-end, you know, like finishes like formulas out there. It's super good concealer, like it gives the perfect amount of coverage and without making the skin look dry. Even if you kind of like layer this concealer, it's not gonna make the look cakey at all. Like especially, you know, like when I actually apply this on top of another concealer which is actually like full coverage, I apply this concealer a lot on top of that concealer, but still this doesn't actually sit in any sort of like crease lines, doesn't, you know, like crease out the under you know, like under the eyes. It doesn't settle in the smile lines. It's so, so, so beautiful. Like it is literally so hydrating on skin, super affordable. Like it's from drugstore, man, and it's like super affordable, and the formula is top notch. So you guys should actually give this a try to exactly know what I'm actually talking about. So this is in the shade light medium. This is a little lighter to my skin tone, but if you guys want like something like, you know, for highlighting, then maybe you guys can like try medium. But this one also like works for my skin. It's not turning like gray on the skin, which is like one good thing. This is a little shade which is like a little lighter than my skin tone, but even though it's not actually making my skin look gray, because it's that photo ready candid formula which doesn't actually give flashback and doesn't turn gray. So good, man, like so good. Another current makeup favorite is this one from Wet n Wild. This is again a drugstore product which is very affordable and is so good, so good. See this one, guys. Like this bronzer is out of this world. It's literally out of this world. It's so, so buttery, like literally it's like butter. So, so, so smooth on skin. And even, you know, like when you apply this on top of like a heavy coverage foundation, this doesn't give a cakey, streaky look with your contour, like with your bronzer, because there are some sort of like bronzers in the market which are like very powdery, and when you apply that on top of like a full coverage matte finish foundation, they tend to give like, you know, that streaky, muddy look on skin, which doesn't look good at all. But this you know, this bronzer is something, it's super pretty decent coverage bronzer, and also the formula is so buttery smooth, and it's actually a perfect shade match for most of the skin tones here, like especially the Indian skin tones. This is not entirely, you know, like warm, but it's also not entirely cool as well. So it's somewhere in between, and it's a perfect match for the Indian complexion. And again, this powder, you know, this is actually the powder which sometimes I use just to set my makeup, like under the eyes and literally all over the face. So again, this powder is not so light in color. It actually perfectly works for medium to fair complexions. I don't think this might work well for, you know, dusky skin beauties, but it works for setting for, you know, the medium to fair complexion beauties. So, but actually you can, you know, you can use this to do your you know, to apply this below your bronzer to make your bronzer look a little more sharp. You can actually do that with this product, but I also love to set the whole makeup in place with this product. It's so good. I'll be leaving all the shade details and the product details in the description box below, like the links to purchase them, so you guys can check it out. And I want to talk about highlighter. So that's from this Dior. This is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. So this actually has like a strobe, like two strobing products, and then it has like a blush and a bronzer. So all of them are like super, super, you know, like shimmery. I don't want to say like glittery because it's shimmery, but it's not glittery. It's so, so, so finely milled. Like literally it's just like so smooth, and it doesn't actually emphasize the texture and, you know, like open pores on skin. That's one good thing about this product. It's so, so smooth, man. Like literally you just have to swatch this at store to exactly know like what I'm actually talking about. It's so, so smooth, and it gives the perfect amount of you know, like highlight. It's not overpoweringly highlighting, but it just gives the perfect amount of highlight. And also this gold shade right here, it's not overpoweringly gold. It's a universal shade which works across various skin tones. And again, like this blush right here is perfectly, like it's perfectly pigmented. So it's not on the top pigmented, but it's like right amount of like pigmented, and it also has like nice beautiful shimmer in it. Actually did you know, look using this palette, like literally using the whole set of like shades all over my face. I'll be leaving that on the top, so on the top, and you guys can actually check it out. So, and also this bronzer is again perfectly pigmented. So I actually apply this bronzer on top of the Hoola bronzer, and it's not overpowering. It's perfectly pigmented, and again, this bronzer is super smooth, like really smooth. Everything in this palette is so freaking smooth. You guys should check it out. So this is I just feel that this is like one of the products from Dior which is like worth giving a try and worth buying, worth having in your kit. Okay, so now this is the makeup tool, and that is from Real Techniques. Please excuse my messy sponge because I just applied my makeup right now. So this is from Real Techniques. So this comes for like $5 to $6. So previously I used to use the original beauty blender, which used to cost like $20, and damn man, now I don't need to buy that original beauty blender. I don't need to put a hole in my pocket by paying like $20, because this one is like really, really good. And it's just like $5 to $6, and the quality is so, so freaking amazing. Like I'm sure you guys will love it. So it just it's like a very close dupe for the regular beauty blender. So good, because I have like tried other, you know, beauty blenders as well, which I actually didn't like, because some of the beauty blenders doesn't tend to be so fluffy. So they tend to be like hard, which I actually don't like, because they don't you know, like blend out the foundation. They don't give that smooth finish when you're blending out the foundation. But this is like very fluffy, and it's very, you know, like spongy. It does have that bit of pores which you actually have with the original beauty blender. This blends out the foundation like a dream, and it's super affordable. So this is the Tatcha Pure One Step Cleansing Oil. So this is the cleansing oil which I actually used to which I'm actually using for cleansing out my makeup. So you just have to use this on your dry skin. You don't need to wet your skin before using that. This one is like really, really good, guys. So before using this one, I used to use Garnier one, which actually made my skin like break out when I'm like removing makeup. So I just want to give this one a try, and I bought this. So I have been using this for from almost like more than 6 months now, and I love it. And before the Garnier one, I used to use the Johnson's Baby, you know, like just the baby oil, and it's good actually. I love using oil on my skin to remove makeup, but the thing is that, you know, like removing that oil with the soap again is a huge process. You know, I literally have to wash my face for almost like 2 times to just remove off that oil from my skin. So that is something that I used to find it's hard to cleanse off. So then I actually bought this one. This is an oil cleanser, but you just don't need to, you know, like use any set of like face wash after using this one, because this is a cleanser by itself, and it literally washes off your makeup in one go, and you don't need like too many pumps with this one. Just like 2 to 3 pumps of this is like more than enough to just like remove your makeup. And it also removes your brow product, the brow pomades, the mascara, everything. Okay, so this is the Benefit brow pencil. This is in the shade called 4, and this is the goof proof brow pencil. Let me just show this to you. So this exactly looks like this, so with an angle, and I actually use this for my brows today. So if you guys have been following me on my Instagram, or actually on my like YouTube, then you guys would know that I love Anastasia Dipro pomade. I have like very sparse eyebrows, so like pomades work so best, and I love them. So then I actually bought this one like a couple of months back, and damn, I actually love this one, man. This is super quick to apply. Like literally you have also got that angle in here, which makes the eyebrow application like super easy. So literally when you just have that angle on, application becomes like super easy, and this shade is a very good match to the Indian complexion. This is the shade 4. So this is like perfectly pigmented as well. So just fills in your brows like so nicely. Can you just like see that? If you guys actually see my makeup tutorials, some of the makeup tutorials that I did like without any brow makeup on, you guys would know how much of coverage this has given. So this is like a very good product. Again, something that will always be in my makeup kit. Love this one because sometimes I tend to find that using a brow pomade is a little time taking thing. So when I actually want to do my eyebrows like super quickly, this is the one that I'm reaching out for. And you can literally draw like that and boom, you'll actually get your fuller eyebrow look. Just want to show you guys like my favorite or current favorite like lipstick. So that is the Satin Matte Liquid Lipstick from Milani. So this formula is like bomb, okay? It's not that drying matte on lips, and also, when you have like that dry lips, I actually have like super dry lips, and even when I have like dry lips, when I apply this lipstick on, my lips doesn't tend to be that flaky drying, or it doesn't show that cracks on the lips. So it actually makes my lips actually look little smoother. I think it's because of the formula. It's the satin matte formula. It dries down to matte, but it isn't like the drying matte. Look at the shade. This is a very pretty shade for the Indian complexion. Love this one. This is in the shade called 09 Velvet. So I love this one, man. Like literally right now it looks like this, but it actually tends to dry out to a matte formula, which is actually a satin matte formula. Very comfortable on lips, and it doesn't make your lips like lips get sticky as well, which the Maybelline Super Stay Matting lipsticks do. I don't like the formula of that Maybelline lipsticks. And also another good thing about that lipstick is that once it actually dries down, the lipstick doesn't move. So even after like eating, the lipstick literally stays put and it doesn't actually move, and it doesn't actually kind of like get transferred as well. So that's also like one good thing about this formula. So if you want a lipstick which is not super drying on your lips, something that is like very long staying and actually dries down to matte but not drying matte, then do give these lipsticks a try. So yeah, these are my current makeup and beauty favorites, and I hope you guys will like this video. In case if you do so, then please don't forget to give this video a like, share, comment down below, and also please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. That means so much to me. Also do follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is Keerthi Kumar Makeup. I'll be leaving the direct link to my Instagram account in the description box below. I'll be putting up like a lot many IGTV and like beauty content on my Instagram as well. So do check it out. And yeah, that's all for this video. We'll be seeing you soon with another video. Till then, have a great day. Bye.